This video is for those who still do not know how to factorize this. Now, firstly, whenever you're asked to factorize, take out common factor. Alright? So note that this 40, 12, 14, you can take out 2. Take out 2, and you will end up with 40 minus, not 40, 20. Minus 6y squared minus 7. Alright, double check. This times this give you back this times this give you this times this give you this. See, it's good to double check. Okay, now, after you've done that, you know that because there are 1, 2, 3 terms here, you will need to use either the cross method or the calculator method. Okay, but before you can do that, you need to arrange the terms into from the highest power to the second highest, and lastly the number. Alright, from the highest power, y squared to y to the number. Why do we need to do that? Because it will help you when you key this into the calculator. But before you can do that, the other thing you need to understand is that if you want to use the calculator to help you to obtain the factors of this, you cannot have a negative number in front of the y squared. It's okay to have negative here, anywhere else except the very first one. Okay, so the correct thing to do is to take out the negative sign. Do not put the negative sign here, you have to put the negative sign right in front. Okay, so put it in front of the minus 2, and you will end up with 6y squared. This sign will change, and this sign will change. Okay, double check. Minus times this, minus times this, minus times this becomes plus. Okay, now you're ready to use the calculator to help you. Key into the calculator. For my calculator is mode 522. For some of you it will be mode 33, alright? So what you need to key in is 6, 7 minus 20. 6, press equal, 7, press equal, minus 20, press equal. Okay, so the first x value they give you is 4 over 3. So you write here, x equal 4 over 3. But there's another answer, and it is minus 5 over 2. Okay, but you cannot write x. Alright, notice that although the calculator says x, you cannot write x here because the question is in y. Alright, so you have to write y instead. So do not do things blindly. Look at the question. If it's m, then you write m. If it's p, you write p, and so on and so forth. Okay. Now the whole idea is to make the right hand side of these two equations, okay, become 0. Right now it's not 0, it's 4 over 3, right? So what do? You remove the denominator first, multiply by 3 here, multiply by 3 here. You will get this. Okay, we cannot have a 4 here, so we minus 4 on the right hand side, you have to minus 4 on the left. And you end up with this expression, 3y minus 4. Now this is actually one of the factor of this. Okay, now do the same for this equation, y equals minus 5 over 2. Okay, remove the denominator first. Multiply by 2 here to remove the denominator, and you end up with 2y equals minus 5. Okay, we don't want minus 5 here. We want it to be 0, right? So you must plus 5 here, plus 5 here, and you end up with 2y plus 5 here. And that would be your second factor. Now, write the whole thing. Okay, this has to be equals to this, right? So just minus 2, just write as it is. And what do you fill in here? Fill in 3y minus 4 and fill in 2y plus 5. Now double check. 3y times 2y, yes, it gives you 6y squared. Minus 4 times 5, yes, gives you minus 20, okay? So this works for all cases if you use the calculator. And this will be your final answer. Alright, now I'm going to show you another method whereby, let's say you don't know that you must take out common factor, and you don't know that you must take out the negative to make the coefficient of y squared positive. Let's say you don't know that, okay, or you forgot, okay. Let's say you don't know. Yeah, then we simply blindly do. For example, you see this question, and then you just do as per normal. You do, then you just press calculator. Of course, you need to know that the highest power must be typed into the calculator first, followed by the second highest, and lastly the number. Then you need to know that. If you don't know that, then you just anyhow key in 40 minus 12 minus 14, then you get the wrong answer. Okay? Now let's say you don't know, you blindly just key in. You didn't take out common factor, you didn't do anything, just blindly key in. Okay, let's try. Same thing. You key in minus 12, minus 14, and 40. Then you press equal. Okay, then you press equal, you get x equal 4 over 3. Same thing. X equal 4 over 3. Oh, but cannot write x, right? So you have to change to y. Same here. Y equals to, has to be the same answer as what we have obtained earlier, minus 5 over 2. Minus 5 over 2. Okay, so you do the same thing as what we have done earlier, okay, for the first method. Okay, and using this method, you would conclude that, oh, this is my answer. Okay, now you should always check that your answer here is equal to the one that is here, because this whole expression is supposed to be equal to this whole expression, right? So you double check. 3y times 2y will give me 6y squared. But it seems wrong, because what they want is minus 12y squared. So how can 6y squared become minus 12y squared? What must we put in front here? What times this whole thing, okay, will give me minus 12y squared. So it has to be a minus 2. Alright, so minus 2 times 6 is minus 12. Then y squared is just y squared. So if you, let's say, blah blah, you don't know that you must take out common factor, must take out the negative coefficient for the y squared term, then simply do this, use calculator. If you just give this as an answer, it will mark you wrong and give you 0. Okay, so it's very important that you always check after you have done this, and then you adjust accordingly. If you to do this way, we will also give you full marks. Okay, I hope you realize how important it is now to check. Always check your final answer after you have obtained it from the calculator. Okay, thank you.